Well, from security to points and spreads, the biggest night on the U.S. sports calendar is almost here. Not many events can bring fans together or make them want to bet, like the Super Bowl. The American Gaming Association predicts that Americans are going to wager a record $1.76 billion legally on Super Bowl 60. And DraftKings says it's offering more than 1,500 markets on the game alone. Company's also pushing into prediction markets. It launched DraftKings Predictions in late December, just in time for the big game. I want to bring in DraftKings CEO Jason Robins for more on what he's seeing on the platform ahead, of course, of Super Bowl Sunday. Jason, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So first off, what are you seeing on the platform? What new trends are you seeing this year versus what you witnessed last year?
Well, I think it's a continuation of seeing more people focusing on the player prop bets, on making parlays, lots of novelty bets, of course, everything from coin flip to color of the Gatorade. So a lot of the just continued things we've been seeing, but more so this year.
What about the types of wagering? And I want to get into that because one of the big stories we've seen erupt this year, and this involves you. I mean, look, in general, you know, if you look at half the men out there between 18 and 49 men, half of them have gambling accounts, or online gambling accounts. But, you know, it's still banned in 18 states. That includes California, that includes Texas. What we've seen this year is this emergence of people going over to either Polymarket or Kalshi. And these are contracts. So it's a different style. But is that, do you think, a direct competition to you? And do you see any effects from that switch that we've seen this year with regards to Kalshi and Polymarket?
Well, what we've said in the past is we don't see anything in the data to suggest that there's any significant impact to us. Obviously, it's still a very nascent industry predictions, though. So as it develops, that could change, and we're keeping an eye on it. And more importantly, we've gotten into predictions. We launched DraftKings Predictions in December. We actually are planning to make several great improvements for the product ahead of the Super Bowl, and we're just getting started there. I think we've shown over the years we can build great products, and we're really excited about the opportunity that Predictions presents.
Yeah. So let's talk about that because, you know, how does this drive engagement for you?
Well, as you noted, a lot of states still don't have legal sports betting, and so being able to provide a sports experience that gives customers an opportunity to get action down on the game, I think that's a great thing. And then, you know, obviously as this evolves, we're going to have March Madness and many other great events coming up. And so you take places that, you know, currently have sports betting. We don't actually operate that product there, but in places that don't, I think it can be a really powerful thing that can get a lot of demand.
Yeah, I mentioned, you know, the Kalshi and the Polymarket side of the story. I want to go over to the crypto side of this, Jason, because Kathy Wood sold 21 million of your stock this week. She bought shares in Coinbase. I wanted to get your reaction to that. I mean, do you think that these crypto companies or something like a Coinbase is another kind of line of competition against you?
I don't really think so. I mean, obviously they're going to enter predictions, and I think that for them, you know, it's sort of a different focus. Not that they won't have sports contracts, but their contracts are all over other different things, which we'll have too. But I think of us more as a sports brand, and that'll be our bigger focus. The other thing that I would say is that we've had competition for many, many years, and I think competition's great. It actually pushes everyone to innovate. It's a really healthy thing for the industry. So we always welcome competition. I think the idea of being able to offer this product ourselves far outweighs any potential impact from having incremental competitors. And, you know, just like always, we're going to have to build the best products and have the best experience to win.
Yeah. You know, the American Gaming Association's warning that responsible gaming tools are getting harder to find. So how does your platform highlight that? Excuse me, because, look, at the end of the day, you know, you want to have responsible wagering happening on your platform.
Well, we're really proud of what we've done on the responsible gaming front. The thing that we're trying to do is really differentiate between problem gaming, which is obviously something we don't want on our platform, period, and responsible gaming, which every single customer should be engaging in. So we've created tools that help people set budgets, help people understand how much they're playing, help people set time limits if they want, all sorts of things. And we're really focusing on empowering the consumer We've had millions of customers engage with these tools, so it's been an absolute home run so far. And we know we still have a lot more we can do, but we're really excited about what we've done. And I think we're really leading the industry. We were recently ranked #1 across the entire industry in responsible gaming, which we take great pride in.
Yeah, and you also, again, I'm glad you brought up the issue of the competition, because you used to have a lot more competition in this space than you do now, Jason. Real quick before you go, I know that you're a Patriots fan. You heard Max Gordon, our correspondent out there, say that he's seeing a lot more Seattle fans, and it looks like the odds are kind of favoring Seattle. Can you make it out of there? Can you win?
I certainly hope so. It's going to be a great game. I would love to see my Patriots win, but I also just hope it's a great game and fans get to enjoy it.
Yeah, no, certainly, and make some great bets as well. Jason Robins,
yes,
yeah, there you go. It's always great to talk to you. I know it's a big weekend for you. You've got an ad coming up, we should say, by the way, on Sunday. We're going to be looking for it. Thank you, Jason.
Great talking to you.